ஹாய் நீட் ஆஸ்பிரண்ட்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு வாரி மெடிக்கல் அகாடமி. வாரி மெடிக்கல் அகாடமி சார்பாக அனைத்து விதமான டாபிக் சார்ந்த ஒவ்வொரு வீடியோவும் இனி வரும் நாட்களில் உங்களுக்கு வரும். உங்களுக்கு இதை சார்ந்த சந்தேகங்கள், கேள்விகள் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் கமெண்ட்ஸில் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். எங்கள் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி மெம்பர்ஸ் போடுற வீடியோஸ் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அந்த வீடியோ ரெகுலராக உங்களுக்கு வரணும்னா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தேங்க்யூ. Wish you all the best.
My name is Mahanande. I am a physics faculty. Now I am explaining for the motion in a plane in one concept. That concept is the projectile. Explanation of projectiles. How many types of the projectiles means? Projectile means if you any one of the body or particle or whatever moving with some velocity in air with two dimensionally moving is called a projectile. Once listen, if you any one body moving in with some velocity, that is more velocity or less velocity or whatever velocity, the some velocity moving in air with two dimensionally, that is called a projectile. But projectile is the two types. One is the oblique projectile and another one is the horizontal projectile. First horizontal projectile. Now first we will discuss about of the oblique projectile. What is the explanation of the oblique projectile? Oblique projectile means if you any body moving with velocity in 90 degree below and 0 degree above, in between moving of the body is called a oblique projectile. Now x-axis, y-axis plane. Now if you any one of the body, some body is moving with 0 degree and 90 degree, in between only moving. Now here angle is some angle is theta, oblique projectile of the angle theta. If your body moving in air with two dimensionally, this is the oblique projectile. This oblique projectile of the angle with the horizontally is the angle is theta. This initial of the body time, the horizontal component is the x-axis and vertical component is the y-axis. Initial component of the velocity is u cos theta, vertical is u sin theta. Now if your body, if you projectile going off the, after reach some height, the body is falling down only. If you at continuously going means here at maximum height position place, the horizontal of the velocity is u cos theta. But if you vertical component, vertical of the velocity is 0. Why means because if you any body reach at a maximum height, that maximum height to place is the velocity is 0. That one also projectile place top height of the velocity vertically is 0, but horizontal of the velocity is u cos theta. If you suppose the body is continuously falling off the vertical projectile, here u cos theta horizontal, vertically u sin theta. But here majorly velocity and acceleration having these horizontal component of velocity, horizontal velocity, horizontal velocity is x component means ux is equal to the u cos theta. Vertical velocity uy is equal to the u sin theta. But here acceleration, body is oblique projectile going time, how much the horizontal of the acceleration and how much the vertical of the acceleration. Now horizontal acceleration, Ax is equal to 0, vertical acceleration Ay equal to g, but here vertically is going then that body is depend on the acceleration due to gravity. If your body is moving from the top to bottom, means down to up moving time, the acceleration of the g value we are consider the negative value. If the body is from the top to bottom is coming, means downside, the acceleration of the g value we are consider the positive value. Now if these one have means, if your body of the projectile continuously going, how much time taken, what is the net velocity? Now we will at any instant of time place, how much the velocity is maintained at any time t. Now if your body is the projectile time at any instant of take, suppose here I will choose, this is horizontally, here vertically, here u cos theta horizontal component, vertical component of velocity u sin theta. Now already we know equations of motion based only we will find out. The equations of motion is the v minus u equal to at. This is the one of the equation of motion. Now if you suppose first we want to take horizontal, final velocity of the horizontal means vx minus initially is ux is equal to horizontal ax into time t. Now vx minus ux initially of the horizontal velocity is u cos theta equal to ax, horizontal component of the acceleration is 0 into t means 0. Vx is equal to 0 into t, 0, u cos theta converted to right side means plus u cos theta. Already we know u cos theta means ux. This is equation 1. Now if you vertically of the velocity is u sin theta, uy equal to u sin theta, vertically of the acceleration is the ay equal to, already I explained, if your body is moving of the upward, the acceleration we are taking the negative. If your body moving in the downward direction, the acceleration is positive. Now body is moving upward, the acceleration is negative, means minus g. Now same equation of motion, vy minus uy equal to ay into t. Vy, we need vy equal to, these minus uy converted to the right side plus uy plus ay into t. Now uy means u sin theta, vy equal to u sin theta minus ay means minus g minus gt. This is equation 2. Now if you at any point place the net velocity how much, v net is equal to the root of vx square plus vy square. Now vx means u cos theta, vy means u sin theta minus gt. Equation 1 and 2 substitute. Means V net is equal to the Vx means u cos theta whole square plus Vy means u sin theta minus gt whole square. U sin theta minus gt whole square. Now V net finally u square cos square theta plus u sin theta minus gt whole square. If you suppose at any angle alpha having, means this angle what happen means this alpha means tan alpha means opposite angle by adjacent angle. Opposite means Vy by Vx. Tan alpha is equal to Vy means u sin theta minus gt by Vx means u cos theta. These are the explanation of the, if you any particle is projectile going on, that time the net velocity is explaining at that particle how much angle having means that is depend on the vertical velocity and horizontal velocity. The projectile of the body is moving is a parabolic shape. Now we will verify the parabolic shape is moving or not. Now I will explain for the verify of parabola. Proof. Parabola. Horizontal first I will take. Horizontal of the velocity ux is equal to u cos theta, ax equal to 0. Time at t. Now one of the equations of motion, S is equal to ut plus of at square. But here horizontal I will take means x axis, sx, ux, ax. But sx is the means distance, ux is the u cos theta, ax is the horizontal component of the acceleration, t means time. Sx means at x I will choose Sx is equal to x. X is equal to ux means u cos theta into t plus of ax means 0 into t square. 0 into something means 0. X is equal to u cos theta into t. Now t means t equal to x by u cos theta. This is equation 1. This is the horizontally. If you now vertically uy equal to u sin theta, ay equal to, the body is moving for the upward, the acceleration is minus g time t equal to t. Now in vertically sy is equal to uy into t plus of ay into t square. Here sy means vertically y axis of the distance, y I will choose. Sy means y equal to uy u sin theta into t means already we have discussed t equal to x by u cos theta in substitution this equation. X by u cos theta. But ay is the minus g, minus I will take minus of ay means g, t square, t means x by u cos theta is substitution, x square by u square cos square theta. Now here u cancel, y equal to sin theta by cos theta into x minus 1 by 2 g by u square cos square theta into x square. Sin theta by cos theta is the tan theta. Y equal to tan theta into x minus 1 by 2 g by u square cos square theta into x square. Here what is the explanation of the parabolic equation? Means y equal to ax minus bx square. This is the parabolic equation. Here a is the tan theta, a equal to tan theta, comma b means b equal to g by 2 u square cos square theta. If any body is projectile in two-dimensionally, that time the path of the moving is the parabolic equation. Now I will prove further that projectile motion is the parabolic motion. Now projectile, if any body moving means how much time is taken. Now we will find out the how much time. Time of ascent. If any body is projectile, how much time is taken from the origin position to at maximum height is called a time of ascent. Now here our projectile angle is theta. X-axis of the velocity is u cos theta, vertically u sin theta. Now time of ascent at the maximum position place. Here horizontal of velocity is u cos theta, vertical of velocity is 0. Now time of ascent want means first one of the equation of motion v minus u equal to at. V means now x-axis of the now vertically only I need. Y means because h maximum position only we want to means now here velocity is the vertical velocity. Final of the vertical velocity is 0. Initial of the vertical velocity is u sin theta. But one body of the projectile moving upward, the acceleration is negative. Means v equal to 0, u equal to means u sin theta, acceleration of the vertical a y equal to now ay equal to minus g, t equal to time of descent. Now I will substitute in the above equation. V means 0 minus u means u sin theta equal to a means minus g into t means time of descent td. Now minus u sin theta equal to minus g td. Now minus minus cancel. Time of descent, time of ascent ta equal to u sin theta by g. If any particle or object moving in projectile at maximum height reach, that time is taken is called a time of ascent. The time of ascent is equal to u sin theta by g. Now here how much maximum height reached? Now find out. Maximum height. H maximum. Now h maximum means if you any one of the body is projectile at angle theta, initially u cos theta horizontal, vertical u sin theta, at maximum height place horizontally u cos theta, vertically u equal to 0. Now maximum height, this is s, this is h maximum. If you h maximum want to means, now here one of the equations of motion, s equal to ut plus half at square. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Or another equations of motion, v square minus u square equal to 2a. Yes. But now I am choosing the equations of motion, v square minus u square equal to 2as I am choosing. Listen, here v means final velocity, u means initial velocity, a means acceleration, s means distance. Here v equal to 0 because of the final velocity is 0. Vy, if you uy, vertical of the initial velocity is u sin theta, comma, acceleration vertically upward means the negative of the acceleration, ay equal to minus g. Now sy equal to h maximum. Now these all values substitute in the above equation. V square means g 0 square minus u square means uy u square sin square theta is equal to the 2. A means minus g into s means h maximum. Now minus u square sin square theta is equal to minus 2g h maximum. Now minus cancel, 2g is converted to the left side, u square sin square theta by 2g is equal to h maximum. If you any body is projectile at maximum height, formula is u square sin square theta by 2g equal h maximum. Now time of descent. If you any one body is projectile with the angle theta, horizontally u cos theta of initial velocity, vertically u sin theta, at maximum height place is the horizontally u cos theta, vertically is 0. Exactly this is h maximum. Now if you any projectile at a maximum height to body at reach on the horizontal surface, this is called a time of descent. This time of descent, how much time of descent taken means, now we will find out. One of the equations of motion, s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now here vertically I am choosing y axis, sy uy, t means td, ay td. Sy is equal to h maximum, comma, uy initially vertical velocity is 0, time equal to td, acceleration of the vertically, that is ay equal to plus g. Now all values substitute in the above equation. Sy equal to h maximum equal to uy 0 into td plus of g t means td square. Now 0 into something 0, h maximum is equal to of g td square, of g td square. Now I need the time of descent, td I need. td square is equal to 2h maxima by g. Now already we have discussed h maxima. h maxima is equal to u square sin square theta by 2g. Now h maxima is substitution. td square is equal to 2 into u square sin square theta by 2g into g. Now square root square converted to right side, td equal to square root of 2 cancel, remaining u square sin square theta by g into g square. Now squares and root cancel, td equal to u sin theta by g. This is the time of descent. What is the time of flight? Time of flight means if you any one body or object projectile completion of the parabolic path, that time how much time is taken, that time is called a time of flight. Flight means capital T. Capital T is equal to, now total time how much taken means origin position to maximum height reach time of ascent, maximum height to horizontal path reach time of descent, means time of ascent plus time of descent. Time equal to time of ascent u sin theta by g plus time of descent u sin theta by g. Now both are LCM is g. Total time equal to 2u sin theta by g. If you any one body is projectile, the total time of flight is taken t equal to 2u sin theta by g. Now range. If you any one of the body is projectile, how much range is reached means initial position to final position of the range with angle theta means horizontal velocity u cos theta, vertically u sin theta. This is the h maximum. Now range origin to reaching point, this is the range r. Now horizontal component of the acceleration is 0. Now one of the equations of motion, s is equal to ut plus of at square. Now here x axis mind consider, x axis. Now sx equal to r comma ux equal to u cos theta, ax equal to 0, time total time taken, time of flight t equal to means 2u sin theta by g. Now already we have discussed the total time. Why means one projectile finished means time, total time is considered. Now all values is substitution in the above equations. Sx means r is equal to ux means u cos theta, into t, total time 2u sin theta by g, 2u sin theta by g plus of ax means 0 into total time 2u sin theta by g. Now 0 into something, 0, that is r equal to u into u square, 2u square sin theta cos theta by g plus, this is 0 into something, 0. Now r equal to u square, 2 inside is 2 sin theta cos theta by g. Now trigonometry, one of the formula, sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Now 2 sin theta cos theta replaced by substitution of the sin 2 theta, r equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. This is the range. One more, if you any one body is projectile, the total how much range is taken means r equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. First, h maximum is u square sin square theta by 2g, total time of flight t equal to 2u sin theta by g, range maximum r equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. These are the most important of the oblique projectile of the h maximum, total time of flight, range. Thank you for watching this video.